What's up, Planeswalkers, Theurg 6, back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. I do, of course, hope you head over to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal, and it helps support the show. Now, today, we're going to be playing Sargon's New Friends. This is a list that I found from a recent Star City Games Open. It was on the 18th, and it was first place by Syed. I believe I've seen him on Star City Games coverage before. Really cool dude. If he streams and stuff, I will link that below. If there's no links to his stuff, then it's because I didn't find it. Anyway, as I said on my yesterday's pinned video, we're going to be playing some good decks for a few days. Because I want to. For what it's worth, this also, does a thing that I was planning on playing, a Sarkhan Planeswalker deck. So, let's just jump into it. 2 Mox Ambers. We have a large number of Planeswalkers. Obviously, it doesn't help much with Karn, but we'll be able to use Mox Amber relatively nicely, especially in conjunction with Saheeli, so we'll be able to play Mox Amber, get a servo, and be able to tap for mana. Very nice. 4 Ops. This is just a card that we want to be able to play because it allows us to do things on turn 1 or weave things in, especially with something like Mox Amber. And it allows us to make sure we're maintaining the cards that we need. 3 Spell Pierce is the main. This card is incredibly important. This card is mostly important to deal with other Teferi Time Ravelers, just in case you didn't go first. This metagame right now is just revolving around Teferi. And yes, I'm playing Teferi because this is a stock list. Most of the competitive decks I'll be playing this week are going to be stock lists. When I make, meme decks, I, amalgamate things. But when I play good decks, I change nothing because I want to play it how the creator decided. But yeah, Spell Pierce, very important for some reason. Notice we're not playing Dovin's Veto in the main, we're playing it in the sideboard. And that is because of how important having this, being able to do this on 1 mana, as opposed to needing to leave 2 up, is. 4 Shocks. Sometimes stuff needs to die. Lightning Strike. 1 of. Stuff needs to die. Running 3 Deafening Clarions. It's a decent board sweeper. He has another Deafening Clarion in the side, and I feel like I would run a single Settle the Wreckage instead of this, just because it hits more things. It does cost 1 more mana, but I think the ability to hit more things from the side is good. Then the rest of them are Planeswalkers. We're playing 4 Narsets. This card's really good. Makes your opponent not be able to draw more than once each turn, and then you -2, you get stuff. 4 Teferi Time Lovers, because this card is broken. I'm not talking about this card more. 3 Saheeli. Saheeli is just the love. There are no creatures in this deck. Yes, no creatures in this deck, so that means everything you cast once you have Saheeli out will become a thing. That's cool. 2 Karn, Sign of Urza. Not the new Karn, because we actually need a real sideboard. But Karn, +1, card advantage, -1, card selection, -2, make some dudes. Cool. 1 Teferi Hero of Dominaria. Very interesting. My assumption is, since this is like our top end, we don't really have a ton of things that are super high impact that we do at instant speed. So my assumption is this is just kind of a late game way to accrue card advantage, pseudo removal, and then if you somehow get to -8, you win. And then of course 4 Sarkhan the Masterless. This is like the card. It allows us to play this down and turn our dudes into real dudes, and then yeet at my opponent's face. Very helpful. Also, for what it's worth, you can -3 make a dragon. Good at blocking. 4 mana. 4/4 flying dragon seems helpful. Also, he has some sort of passive ability. Hey, don't know what that is. We are going to. This is the mana base. I do want to talk a little bit about Mobilized District. The fact that this has Vigilance makes this very helpful because you're going to be able to attack with it and block with it, and that's very, very nice. Or you can attack with it and then use its mana later on. You may have heard a crinkle. That is for my dinner. I'm having Tostinos, and I'll probably mute myself randomly throughout this video because I'm hungry, but I don't have enough time to eat after the recording because I'm playing some Oathbreaker with friends. I'm playing it online because we are at 4 different parts of this damn country. So I'm just going to talk about the sideboard now since we're only on 4 minutes. 2 Lava Coils. As I said in my Bolus video, Lava Coil is relatively good in this current metagame, being able to exile things so you don't get dice shooters. 3 Dovin's Veto. When you're playing against other control decks, bring in Dovin's Veto. 3 Prison Realms. You want to get rid of stuff? Technically, like Ixalan's Binding is just not as needed. Sure, this doesn't get rid of everything. It only gets rid of creatures or planeswalkers, but that's really what you're going to be facing a lot of the time. And being able to scry is very helpful. 4 Legion's Warboss. If you're going to switch into a more aggressive style. I personally don't like Legion's War Boss out of the sideboard of Grixis. I have no idea how it's going to do here because I'm not playing with sideboard. I'm playing best of one because that I don't have the time. Additional Deafening Clarion, I've already said I feel like it should be settled. And then 2 Lyra Dawnbringers when you want to bring the dawn. So yeah, let's hop into ranked. I did play 3 games today, and I won all of them, so that bodes well. First one was against Rakdos Midrange. We had to do some tricky plays because they had 4 drops, but we were able to Deafening Clarion and shock, I think, twice that game because they had 2 X4s, and we were able to, you know, put down the smackdown. This hand's not the fantasticest because of the fact that we have Sulfur Falls tapped, but excuse me, we're going second. On our second turn, we can go ahead and shock, and then our third turn, we're definitely going to be able to play Narset, so I think this is totally fine. Sure, and or Saheeli, so that's cool. Our second game was against Golgari midrange, and yeah, you're not outvaluing me, frankly. So, Golgari midrange was not able to really bypass our removal. I don't like you, sir. But luckily, we're going to have Saheeli's. I can't actually Saheeli very well. Sure. Oh, and I can't even shock him instant speed for value. That sucks. Spell Pierce, that would have been nice last turn. So we can go ahead and play Interplanar Bridge. I feel like I could just shock this. It's only going to be a 4-power creature. The issue is that I don't want to lower my guard if my opponent's going to play something else that I don't want to deal with. The question is, do I shock now or wait? I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, which means I should have played Sulfur Falls. I didn't think long enough on whether or not I wanted to play Saheeli or not. So that was a mistake on my part.
Share in my light.
By the holy light. My opponent isn't doing anything, and I don't appreciate that. That is nice, though, because I can then do this. And I can hold up Spell Pierce. My opponent is not going to just use this to kill Saheeli, I don't think. Unless I have an additional one. In which case, that's fine. I'll just Spell Pierce. Goodbye. And we're going to be able to block. My opponent should make me block. Yeah. Do I need to block? I'm not going to block. I'm fine with Saheeli going to 1. I'm never going to use her. Yeah, I think this is correct, actually, because now I can attack.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Your light will cleave the darkness. Go ahead and attack here. I think I'm just going to play a Narset. Not like I really have a choice. And then I'll minus. Get another dude.
My brow, I have just the trick for this.
I'm going to Teferi, I think. Do I shock this now? Yes. Go away. Cool, cool. I'm going to meet my faults. I'm incredibly hungry.
Take a hit or two. I believe in you.
Opponent, Kaya's Wrath. Good choice. They should kill Saheeli, I think. Yeah. Saheeli's just continual advantage.
Learn from this.
Another day, villain.
I'm not a villain.
Keep an
Well,
open mind.
somewhat. So we're going to play this. From Teferi, we're going to plus on this. Or minus on this, sorry. Time to go away. Oops. I can cancel. Why do I think this could bounce Planeswalkers? I guess there's no reason to cancel. I might as well draw a card. Because he would... I guess he wouldn't die. Meh.
That's more like it.
It's fine.
I will lend you my strength.
Once again, I think he's making the correct decision.
Only time will test.
Oh, right. My third game was against Mono Blue. That's where I had to use Clarions a bunch. So here, I think what I want to do is play this Hallowed Fountain untapped. Play the Sarkhan out. Shock my opponent's Gideon. And hold up Spell Pierce. Oh, and make a dragon. Do I want to make a dragon? Yes, I want to make a dragon. I can block if necessary, but I might not. My opponent should go to Sarkhan, but...
Prepare for battle!
Prepare for battle! Yeah, I'm probably just going to let Sarkhan die so that I can... Well, no, I guess not, because I can plus and turn these into creatures? Yeah, I guess I'll block. Because I can still actually kill Gideon here. So I think that's fine. Pretty good pickup.
Look to the skies.
Swage.
I was not prepared for this.
I could play another Narset. But like, meh, essentially.
My creations are things of beauty.
Yeah, honestly, meh. I've got the Sarkhan train going, so I don't really care if my opponent plays a 5-drop here. Well, that's done. But then again, I can make things. I don't care. Oh, also I can just turn them into planeswalkers again.
Justice.
Sure, bro. I can turn them into dragons again. Excuse me. Mobilized District. How droll.
I will call the dragons.
Alright, Narset, you and Saheeli are going to yeet Gideon. And then Sarkhan is going to go for Bolas's space. They know I have a Spell Pierce, so they have to play around it for like the rest of the game, I suppose.
My
I am
mind
not
needs
quite
a rest.
indestructible.
I guess I'll play a Narset. Yeah, just to start getting more value. Why not? Also gives me a token, sure. I mean, I guess.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of light. Meditate and prepare.
Well, that's nice. Poor opponent. He knew about it, and he still played into it.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
I summon you.
I forgot Mobilized District. Oops. I mean, what? Nobody saw anything. Cool, we win. This is not a great hand. But I can play Narset on 3. Thanks to Interplanar Beacon. Sure, I'll keep it. I should make a correction to yesterday's video. In yesterday's video, when I was ranting about people playing in unranked, and saying that there are no... I used the term dailies. I did mean quests. But I said dailies. And I said there are no dailies for wins anymore. I'm incorrect. There are the like weekly wins for packs, as well as, oh sure, I suppose. Well, Spell Pierce is nice. So there's weekly wins, as well as the daily wins that give you ICRs and gold. So this is Mardu Aristocrats, A. So I can play Narset. Minus the Narset. I can take a shock. I can play a Mox Amber. And I can hold up all three of these. Hell yeah. Yes, so I do apologize. There are technically incentives for getting wins. Oh, and there's something else I need to do for this video before I actually like end it completely. I just need to remember. Sure. Well, that's rude. Because I would need to use my... Oh, I couldn't do this. Anyway. I'll just opt now. Sure. No! Not my Narset! No! How dare you! How dare you! So... I can't tap this. Yeah. I can play Teferi. And then shock this. Bounce. Okay, that sounds good. That is exactly how I'd like to tap. Thank you very much. Okay. So I shock you. Bounce you.
Don't worry, I got this.
And get a land. Cool, cool. Sounds good. For the people who don't like my disgusting voice, I bet they're loving this video.
This might be a bad idea.
Can Sarkhan make a Dragon? I can Kieran. I think I'm gonna Sarkhan make a Dragon.
What know you of dragon? Your end has arrived.
Yes. Gold! Oh no, I tapped down. I can't spell pierce things. Shit. Oh, the one time I needed it. Luckily they can't kill both. Yeah, that's fine. Incredibly rude.
Come on. You want me to phase you out of time?
Got another one. Punk.
I'll protect you.
And now I can spell pierce. Although I should have tapped this.
Do you?
Dragon.
Come to me.
Gotcha. Pretty decisive victory, I'd say. Ranking up a little. Cool, cool. I mean, this deck did win first place at a recent event, so that's nice. Brief intermission. I'm gonna play more, but I know I'll forget if I don't say it now. Wizards has said that this pack here is rotating this week. So if you want these sleeves, get them now, because for some reason Wizards is being stupid as shit, and they're getting rid of, like, this is like the new players bundle sleeves. I don't know why they're getting rid of it, but they are. So I'm just gonna buy it. Because I can, but not everyone can, and that's bullshit. Anyway, let's play some more games. I fucking totally forgot I have Discord questions to answer. I was too busy stuffing my disgusting face. Where are my shock lands? We're going second. But we do have access to Lightning Strike into Teferi into Karn, so I think this is fine. So back to the... Oh, no. No! No! Well, that helps. We would need to play differently, though. Excuse me. Because this only makes extra colors for Planeswalkers. Nah, that's dying. That's dying right the hell now. Ooh, but I have Shock. Ooh, alright. Goodbye. Yes, so... Herald of Fibblethip. Which of the 10 guild mechanics from RNA GRN let you down? I believe the one that let me down the most was probably Addendum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Addendum. Undergrowth was, you know, a little meh. But all of the other ones seem fine. Yeah. I think it has to be Addendum. And then Enigma asks, which of the RNA GRN ones did I like the most? Probably Afterlife. It's just cool. I like die stuff. Oh yes, play into my board wipe. Yes. Yes. You die now. Favorite one probably is Afterlife. Yeah, Adept's cool. Riot's cool. Surveil's fucking ubiquitous. But I think it has to be, that's just rude. I think it has to be, the thing that I said beforehand. We're gonna go and play this. Tapped. We're just gonna go into Teferi plus. Gain some life with Interplanar Beacon.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Cool.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Warlock. I'm not trying to pronounce the rest of that. Sorry if this has been asked before, but what are you majoring in? I am majoring in psychology. Psychology.
Stop that. Now.
Oh, indignities. Stop it. That's mean. I can't believe you've done this. I mean, you know, die? And just plus? I mean, I could minus. Fuck it. I don't care. I have another one.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Sure. Whatever, that's fine. In turn, dude. Radbury. When's the annual fan meetup? Especially to play some EDH. When a sufficient number of people want it? I don't have enough of a following to even remotely set something like that up. I can Teferi plus and hold up Deafening Clarion, so that's cool. Oh, and I gain 2 life, so that's cool. You know what? I'm not done yet. And when I say I can keep up Deafening Clarion, it's because of this right here. I'm allowed to play sorceries as instants, so that's cool. Next turn I'll probably Karn. Risk factor? I'll take the damage, dude. I'm gaining life. You don't scare me. Yeah, my turn, bro. Another Clarion? Don't mind if I diddly do. Let's draw a card.
Hold that thought.
Falls, cool. Plus, what's Falls?
Let's try this.
What's Karn? You're colorless, I don't care. Because I'll have 3, so this will be 1 mana to activate. Cool. Yes, I still wanted to make sure I could play Clarion instant speed. Gaining some life, getting some value.
A curious choice.
Top notch. Bruh. Kyle's. Or Kyle's. I assume it's Kyle's. Sure, thanks, man. That feels good. What games are you looking forward to waiting to play? Oh, I forgot I was going to do this. Hell yeah, dude. I could have just auto-tapped. I am looking forward to Silksong. I am so stoked. You don't even know.
My retribution will be swift.
I guess what? Instant speed Deafening Clarion, because this is totally reasonable. Alright, time to really just make this game a living hell for my opponent.
Nothing is ever truly lost.
Sure, I don't even care. I can Untap them. Start with that. Go on in with one of these.
No time for a break.
Go on in with one of these. Go ahead and play one of these. My opponent has lost. If they flash back their things, I just let it happen because they can't draw cards anymore. Play this, because why not? End turn. Untap this and this. Opponent, you have lost. Take your lumps and leave. Yeah, I think it's only Silksong. Elsewhere for ESO just came out. Right, sure. Right. Right. Don't even care, man. What else? Like, touch what else, bro. I would love to kill my opponent. So I would love to draw a Sarkhan next turn. And I have 3 attempts. Technically 4 if I sack the Teferi. Alright, so first attempt.
Let's skip to the good part.
Sure. Second attempt.
Keep an open mind.
Although this is another draw. It's gonna suck if Sarkhan's in here, but...
Are you certain?
Cool. It's not. It's awesome. Just give me one of the lands. It really doesn't matter. That was technically the correct one, though. Nope. Draw a Sarkhan. Fuck off. It's minus 0.
I'll protect you.
Let's play another one. I just want to kill my opponent with freaking planeswalkers. It's minus.
Stand by and watch. Don't worry, I got this.
Come on, man. Let's Mox Amber. What's up? Oh, we going up, boys. Can I even cast Sarkhan still? No, I can't anymore. Damn it. That makes me sad. Whatever. Darn. I just wanted to kill my opponent. What's wrong with that? Anyway. Yeah, Elsewhere just came out for ESO. So I have that to play. But after that, Silksong. I'm so excited for Silksong. Hollow Knight sequel. Favorite type of tacos? Boring American tacos. Banana Split. Oh, that was Black Box. Banana Split, what is your favorite Need for Speed game, and why is it NSFU2? None, because 1, I don't like racing games. 2, have fun drawing cards. Wait for it. Decline. Gotcha. And concede. And concede. Whatever. My stepbrother, Maurice, shout out to Maurice if he's watching. He played, I think, Need for Speed Underground 2. And I watched him. But I don't believe I actually played it. Car games are not for me. Card games, totally for me. Car games, not for me. Alright. My opponent has, like, nothing left. Can I please draw a Sarkhan? I have 4 in the deck. That's not a Sarkhan. You punk. That's a Sarkhan. My opponent's dead now. I play nothing else. I'm just going to +1 and yeet at my opponent. Do not concede, sir. Must yeet. Must yeet. Yes. No. It's fine. Everything is fine. Last question by Jelly Emperor. What fast food place has the best fries? Chick-fil-A? Waffle fries? Good Times Wild fries? McDonald's? Classic Cut? McDonald's fries are... They get shit too fast, so no. Chick-fil-A waffle fries are really hit or miss for me. I guess they never miss, huh? I've never been to Good Times. Even though I hate, like, everything else on the menu, I still think Arby's curly fries are, like, the best fries, dude. For fast food. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, seems like a good thing. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some more competitive decks. I'm going to try and still find ones that are interesting, like the Sarkhan deck. That's cool, right? I theoretically killed my opponent with a bunch of Planeswalker. That's awesome. But yeah, I do, of course, want to thank my lovely patrons, especially Salamander, Croft, Zen, and Rexel, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the channel, you'll find links to that down in the description below. You will also find my Aetherp account and my Discord server, where I host decks and play games, respectively, as well as you could just hit that join button, because I don't know how to do my outros, even though I've been doing it for quite a time. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, even though it is kind of a competitive deck. If you did, go and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, cast a comment in the comment section down below, and pass the turn and the video to some of your friends. And until next time, I'll be one. I need to finish eating before it gets cold.